So, rating for Captain America Brave New World out of 10. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the On the Point podcast, episode number 16. Today, we are doing what we promised, and we actually followed up on it.
Yeah.
We are reviewing Captain America Brave New World. We saw it yesterday as of this recording. So we're going to review that. That's how we're going to open the podcast. Then we're going to close with some Four Nations talk, some Canucks talk probably, because it's kind of connected. And then maybe we'll finish with On the Point. We'll see where the time is at the end. So let's just get started. So, rating for Captain America Brave New World out of 10. 3, 2, 1, 7. Okay.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Okay,
I
that's
think
pretty
that was
good.
the first time we matched up.
That was pretty good. I was there. I'm like, I have it written down 7.5. I think it's a 7 though. I did 3.5. I did 3 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd, which is, I guess, that's like 7.
Yeah.
So, should we just go in? Start the
Yeah.
review. Should we go pros first or cons first? Start positive. Start negative.
Yeah, start positive.
Start positive.
I was
Let's start
pleasantly surprised. Let's just start
people
there.
are so dumb, man. Oh, it's so bad. I think because obviously it is a trend to hate Marvel, like it is.
100%.
Like, there's a lot of good things.
Which some is
it's
warranted,
valid. Like, it's valid
for sure.
But like,
Not
people
all.
probably just went in like, oh, it's gonna be trash. Like, who cares? So they just they didn't really like try to listen. Like, it's changing now. Like, the more videos you see, the more like people are tripping. Like, what are they talking about? Like, it's a fine movie.
Yeah.
So, pros, just get it out the way. Harrison Ford and Anthony Mackie, I thought were pretty damn great this movie.
That's true.
I think they did. I think Harrison Ford. I mean, he's not really bad in any movies, but it's I thought he did great,
legend, bro.
I thought he did great. Yeah. This is okay. Just I want to say this is going to be spoilers. We don't do spoiler free. It's been a couple days. If you don't want to listen to this part.
Yeah, if you don't want to,
it's hard, dude. How do people do spoiler free? Like, I get the day it comes out. We don't
really have to spoil shit. We can just talk about what was in the trailer.
Yeah,
like that.
We'll see where it goes, but
I don't know.
If you really care about it, be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so yeah, those two I thought were great. I don't know. I didn't see much problems with any of it. And another positive I have written down: visuals were good. I will talk about the one part in the cons, but another positive, the biggest positive of this movie, I think the fight with Red Hulk at the end didn't disappoint me in any way at all.
Yeah, that pumped me up,
dude.
Sure. That was
I get it. Like, a decent amount of it was in the trailer.
Yeah. Well,
so like they marketed it pretty heavily with a Red Hulk.
Happen, though.
Yeah, and look, honestly, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I saw people online like. I knew this before going in that Red Hulk's barely in the movie.
Yeah, I knew it was longer, or I wish it was longer.
Yeah, but my take is I might be a little unpopular. I kind of loved that it wasn't that long, just because I feel like they actually did a decent job at building it. That something was coming. Like, he kept secretly taking these pills that we didn't really know what it was until later in the movie, and then he was like, "Fucking holy shit, I'm about to go."
It was very cool how they connected it to the old Hulk movie. Original.
Yeah, I thought I was interesting.
That movie was sick.
It was an interesting decision.
Yeah, it was.
I was just like, okay. I don't know if you know about this movie. This movie was probably so different because did you know they went through like millions and millions.
Seth
of dollars.
Rollins was supposed to be.
Yeah, they went through millions and millions and millions of dollars of reshoots.
Yeah.
So that's why people were expecting it to be trash, and honestly, I thought it was fine.
Probably because the Jonathan Majors shit, right?
I don't think he was in it.
No? Well, he's supposed to be the freaking villain of it.
Yeah, but they filmed this like after all that.
Man, so he was such a good villain.
I don't know. Even though that character kind of stinks.
I loved him.
It was good, and then it kind of just got
Loki
worse.
And shit, dude?
No, Loki was good, and then it kind of. I thought it was garbage in Ant-Man. They really just.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's forget. But... Yeah, we don't got to talk about that. More about this movie. Okay, another pro. I think the relationship between Sam Wilson and what's his name, Joaquin Torres, the new Falcon, I thought it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they seemed pretty close. It's clearly going like a mentor-mentee relationship, same
Yeah.
as it was with Captain America and Falcon in the
Yeah.
original movies. I think it's pretty clear they're doing that, and I thought it was a pretty good. They seemed like they actually had some like connectivity on screen, which is good. And I love I think the whole thing with Isaiah Bradley was pretty great. I kind of wish they went a bit deeper into it.
Mm-hmm.
He was good in the movie, don't get me wrong, but like I kind of wish they just
What I was
do more
confused
stuff
about
with him.
is like that Hulk is from a different universe, and they have a universe in this Hulk. Why are they just like meshing the Hulks now?
Yeah, but the Incredible Hulk is technically it's canon now. It's like a part of the MCU. They just count that as Bruce Banner's origin story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is canon now.
Oh my god, Mark
So-
Ruffalo does not give me that vibe at all. I don't like his Hulk, man.
I
The
blame
original
it more.
Hulk is so
I
much
blame
better.
it more on Marvel than I do him.
Yeah, true.
Like they just completely
just
messed up the
not
character.
good. Yeah.
Like yeah. But yeah, I thought they should probably have done more with Isaiah Bradley and Mackie. It was a good thing, but like it was such a big story in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I kind of thought they were just going to do more of it, but like it was cool. Maybe some more. I mean, he had some cool scenes, like when he was in the White House, fucking throwing people around is pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool. But like maybe hopefully more they build up on it. But I thought it should have been more of a center part of the movie than it was, even though it was still a decent chunk of it. I loved the Bucky scene. It was surprising. I didn't know he was in the movie.
Yeah, that
I
was
actually
cool.
didn't see that spoiler. As soon as he popped up on screen, dude, I'm like, oh, I had such a big smile.
Mm-hmm.
I just because I love them. They're perfect.
Yeah, Bucky's
I
awesome.
I honestly, and I know a lot of people don't like that. I still really like that show, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
I thought that whole 2020 run of Marvel TV shows it'll never be topped. It was such a good year. It's so underrated. WandaVision, Falcon, and Loki season 1.
Oh, dude.
What a year of TV shows that was.
That's true.
did
WandaVision
they
and Loki for me was just
like yeah,
next
those two
level,
were the
though.
best, but I still really liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like
Yeah,
I love John Walker. Loved him. Like I thought he was a great character, and I'm glad he's in Thunderbolts. I feel like it's gonna be pretty interesting. I mean that whole thing, dude. When I know we're going off, but when John Walker killed the guy with the shield, and there was just blood on the shield, dude.
Yeah.
That scene blew me away. Like I was like, wow, where did Marvel go? Anyway, it was
That was pretty dope.
It was. I thought I actually really
liked a
liked
lot
that
of
show.
stuff. What did you
Yeah.
not like?
Oh, one thing for them. One more pro. I was so happy exiting the movie. I feel like this was the first serious Marvel movie in so long. I don't think there was one corny ass joke in the entire movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude,
actually,
I was hoping I was going in like
it wasn't like the shit shows
Dude.
coming out recently.
it was just and the movies. They're dog shit.
What movies?
Thor.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that movie is
That
so
was
like
they went for a.
they just went full
Yeah.
like 10-year-old comedy movie hoping for the best. Like,
It was weird, man.
dude, I just love that it actually had a serious vibe to it.
That's true.
Like genuinely, I was just not expecting it because I'm so used to Marvel now being like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Like doing stupid shit like that, and it like actually being for real about it. So I was so glad like it was actually real. Like I needed it. I needed to see a Marvel movie be serious again because like
they needed it to be good. And
They did.
I think it was good.
I don't
Gets
think
me
it
excited
disappointed
for what's
me.
coming next.
Thunderbolts is coming, and honestly, I think that movie looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
to be
Oh, the
honest.
Superman trailer in the.
I know when they played it in the
the
movie
theater.
theaters, I was
Oh,
like,
man,
man,
chills.
literally, dude, chills all over. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my fucking god, I can't. Dude,
the
that
visuals
month,
in that
month
so
of July,
excited,
dude,
man.
literally that 2 week span. It's like, I think it's literally Superman, and then a couple weeks later, it's Fantastic Four. Like, oh, it's gonna be great.
I hope that movie kills it.
Dude, it looks so good in the like. It looks good because we didn't really see much in the trailer, to be honest. But like, they look like they actually cared about it. So hopefully it's good. But what other part? Oh, again, the one part I could be wrong, but I could tell. I thought this was a pretty big reshoot scene. Like, do you feel like they were going to this celestial island at the end? Like with the giant thing in the Indian Ocean? I feel like
I
that.
liked it that they did.
I'm
I was like,
glad they
finally,
did.
man.
Finally, I mean, I think they mentioned it before in like a show or something, but like now finally they actually went there, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like a landmark now. It's like a thing.
And and the metal from the Celestial is now the most.
That's
It's
a
the
pretty big
strongest.
thing, dude.
Yeah, and it makes sense that it would
Yeah,
be.
like
It's an unknown metal,
dude, that's why I can't.
stronger
That's
than
why I'm so hyped
vibranium.
for Fantastic Four.
It's fucking dope.
Like, dude, that's why I'm hyped because that trailer they hyped him up good, bro.
Yeah.
Like when the huge ass shadow just coming, it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's all good. But I'm glad they did
That's
that.
gonna be sick.
I'm glad
movie.
they did that.
Fantastic Four is such a
Yeah,
good
they
concept.
can't
of
fuck
a
that
movie.
up either. They
Yeah.
literally can't fuck that up.
Mhm.
That's an A-list group. It's
True.
like you can't. Like Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy was like, who the fuck are they? No one knew who they were. It's fine if you
Chris
mess it up.
Pratt. Come on.
No, they didn't know that characters.
Oh yeah,
Like
you're right.
no
Yeah,
one
yeah.
knew who Guardians of the Galaxy were.
Yeah.
People know who the Fantastic Four are.
Flame on.
Yeah, they know who
Yeah,
they
everyone's
know who
pumped.
that is. So they can't mess it up because if they
Mhm.
do, then probably the Avengers movies are fucked. So let's hope. But I'm going forward. I'm having some excitement. This movie was good. I'm excited for Thunderbolts. I think that's going to be a fun movie. It's not going to be. I guarantee Thunderbolts will be like a 7 out of 10 again. But as long as it's
It looks
not,
it looks like it's watchable. Like,
Yeah.
You have to go watch it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
100%. And another pro, I just want to say, when this comes back out on Disney Plus, 100% watching it again. Like it's not going to be a movie. I think I'm just going to see once. I want to watch it
I'll
again
probably watch it again.
when it comes out on Disney Plus. I'll watch it again. Not going to go to the theaters twice, but I'm going to watch it again. So that's always a good thing. That you feel like you could go back to watch it.
Yeah.
So now, time for the cons of this movie. The one I honestly thought the CGI in this movie was pretty great. You didn't really notice it, like in some scenes, like in
I thought it was good visuals. Like it didn't seem like it was.
no, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
Shit quality.
I agree.
Like the shows,
Like
it was like good.
the CGI in recent Marvel movies and shows have been pretty bad for some reason.
I was a little worried about Hulk, but even
Yeah, I was worried about Hulk too. I was like, please, like,
Red Hulk.
they could really mess that up. Like it could
Mhm.
look really bad, but he looked fine. It didn't look as
It
good
was
as
pretty dope.
Incredible Hulk. Somehow they still, from 2008, still somehow looks the best. But why?
Yeah, that's true.
How? I don't get it, but it's somehow it is. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Anyway, okay. The one CGI part where I was like, wow, okay, this looks really fake. Like it was like you could tell it was so green screen, like it was ridiculous. When he was fighting Hulk at the end, and it was like the pink flowers all around. I'm like, wow, this looks fake.
Oh really?
Like I just noticed it instantly. Like it was just
I was
like
too into the fight at that point.
no, it was at the end. I
Yeah.
noticed it
Oh,
when they
yeah.
were like staring at each other. I was like, wow, this looks pretty bad. I was like, they could have done this so much better. Like I don't know if it was a
I hate when
reshoot,
they go fucking
like
cheap.
or something, but like I don't. Everything else I thought looked great.
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
For once, I thought it looked great, but that one part was like, okay. It didn't take me out of the movie or anything, but I just thought I had to mention it because it was, yeah. And this kind of is why it's a 7 out of 10. This next point, I kind of felt like there was not a single compelling villain in the whole movie. Like I felt like
the villain was from the fucking 08 movie.
I know, and also the other one,
he's pretty sick.
Sidewinder. I had high hopes because I really liked the actor.
Yeah,
I was just like I felt absolutely nothing when he was on the screen. I don't know. I just had no like. I don't know. It just didn't move me in any way when he was on the screen.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
I felt like he just added because it's a big name.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Rollins, right? I think that little side villain was supposed to be Seth Rollins. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
But then they changed it to
Yeah.
Esposito.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Get it.
I don't know. Maybe that's why it was just kind of rushed, and I felt like it just wasn't.
But what
I
I
don't
liked,
know.
what's his name? The brain dude, the villain.
Oh, the main guy.
Yeah.
What's his name? I didn't. Did
forget.
I write him down? Stearns.
Yeah.
I liked him, but I don't know. If you don't really like the Hulk movie, then
Yeah, I did, bro.
yeah. But if you didn't, then you probably
It's like
I don't know.
First Marvel movie, wasn't it? Like real Marvel, or is Iron Man?
Uh,
No, this was before Iron Man.
They were the same year, I think. I think they were both 08.
Yeah. Wow. 08 was a good year.
Yeah, I think they were both 08.
Mm-hmm.
But I think people say Iron Man's the first MCU film, so it could have. I think Iron Man
Because
was
this wasn't
first.
part of MCU until now.
Maybe,
It wasn't.
yeah, could have been. But yeah, I don't know. To me, even Stearns, I was like, he's cool, but I kind of just felt like, I don't know, nothing really moved me. Any villain, and I don't really count Harrison Ford as a villain because he was Red Hulk for like 5 minutes. I don't really count that. But if he was a villain, if he is technically a villain, then sure, he was a great villain. But I don't really think he was. So
he would have been sick.
Yeah,
if it was
if he was a villain, but it
Mhm.
wasn't really a villain. So that's kind of my honestly. If they were great and they were all great in their own way, probably could have been like an 8.5. But I wasn't moved personally. But if you were, then good for you. Next, I was honestly shocked that Bruce Banner was not in this movie. I was so confused. I was just like waiting for him to show up, and he just never did.
Yeah.
I was like that kind of confused me more. I was just like, okay,
They just don't use Hulk at all.
yeah.
It's like fuck. Why would they make a new Hulk movie?
Like I know people don't like Hulk anymore, really, but like that's their fault.
They fucked him up.
Yeah,
MCU Hulk
dude
sucks ass.
He was so good in the first Avengers. Like,
yeah, I have to watch it again. But
you remember him in New York City Attack? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I remember parts. Obviously,
I'll never get over that Loki scene.
Oh yeah, when he smashed that part was
amazing. Like that's what Hulk is.
Yeah, but then he became like soft.
Yeah, he did. Infinity War.
And they ruined him.
Literally Infinity War. That's when he was. Even in Ragnarok,
like so soft.
Like Ragnarok, I thought he was fine, but like he just became more human over time, which maybe that's what it was. Who knows? I didn't read comics, but I'm just saying, as a movie fan, I don't know. I just don't feel the Hulk at all. Like I feel like he should just be a fucking roid monster machine.
I agree. Like what the Hulk is rage.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to control the Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk is rage.
And don't even get me started about Avengers Endgame. That was the worst Hulk I've ever. That's honestly makes me not like the movie because of the Avengers Endgame Hulk. The fact that they made him into one. Oh, that's
true. That was fucking cringe, man.
So bad. Like what?
Who wants to see that?
What a horrible decision. Like
God.
Like Infinity War, at least it was like he lost to the Hulk. He lost to Thanos in a 1v1. So he was like, I'm never coming out of this again. Like I'm never gonna be the Hulk again. That's what Hulk was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But then it just, I don't know. And now I remember watching a TV show and it was just normal Bruce. And I was so confused. Maybe he like fucking Hulkified and I didn't know. But I was like, I just don't know what they're doing with that character. I don't know. Who knows? And why wasn't he in this movie? It was the Hulk. It was literally Hulk villains. I didn't get it. I thought he would appear at some point. I obviously didn't expect a Hulk versus Red Hulk. I was not expecting that at all. But I was like expecting Banner to be there at least.
Yeah.
Like just to talk to like Cap or something. Like I was like waiting.
I know.
But it just didn't happen. Like it just didn't. That part.
Like you think when Red Hulk shows up, that
I wasn't expecting.
Hulk would show up.
I wasn't expecting a Red Hulk versus Hulk. Like that's an Avengers type movie. You see that in Avengers movie, not especially nowadays.
It's too much to ask for.
It is. It is at this point. 100% is at this point. Like I expected Banner to be in like at some point. Like even if a small scene like Bucky, like when Bucky was just there and he was somehow going for Congress. Anyway,
where did that come from? I thought I missed something. I guess not.
I don't know. Maybe I did too, but I'm pretty sure other people were confused too. Okay. Who would vote him on? How many people have he killed? Like I'm just saying,
Captain America's friend.
I guess I don't know, man. It was so weird, but I mean, I love the scene still, but it just kind of confused me. I have two more. The post-credit scene was pretty pointless.
I know.
Like damn, and they made you wait till the end. We were there for like 5 minutes, just sitting there. I was kind of hoping
they do that.
Well, it was just like they didn't even name drop. Like I was hoping, like when he was looking at him and he was saying people were coming. I think I told you after, but I was like, I was so hoping he was gonna say like Doomsday is on alert or something about Doom or even like Fantastic Four or something.
Yeah, like you guys
I guess
won't
pass, but
you won't be able to handle the age of the Doom or like
Doom
is coming or some shit like that.
You just had to say the word Doom.
You are doomed.
Like or something. Like
anything.
Like to set up the Avengers. Like Avengers is coming out next year.
Yeah.
2026. We haven't got anything yet. If Fantastic Four, I'm not expecting Thunderbolts to have one because in Thunderbolts, no way. But I'm expecting if Fantastic Four's post credit scene doesn't have anything setting up Doom, that's a fail.
Yeah.
That's a fail. You have to have something. I
100%. They will.
like they better. I'm not expecting in Thunderbolts. It's probably just going to be some funny post credit scene.
Yeah.
But like, if Fantastic Four doesn't, bad. That's a red flag if I've ever seen one, and that tells me that they don't know shit yet.
Wait, what?
Like,
If Fantastic Four does the Doom?
doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's a red
yeah,
flag.
I think they should. Because
They have to have a post credit.
pretty sure he's a Doom villain or a Fantastic Four villain.
He's not going to be in the movie, obviously.
Well, he could be.
Yeah, I'm thinking it would be a post credit scene, kind of like how they built Thanos.
Yeah.
In post credit.
Yeah, I think he will be in
it would be a post credit scene. Like maybe just show his face. Like or show like what they did with Thanos' gauntlet. Remember it like just turned open and Thanos' gauntlet was there. Turn a thing and it's his mask. Like just do something. You have to do something. And if you don't do it, then holy shit, what are you guys doing? Because it's coming out next year and we know nothing. So look, I trust the Russo brothers. But goddamn, you gotta set it up. Okay? Like
I trust the Russos.
And Doomsday, by the way, will be. I'm telling you right now, this is my prediction. Doomsday will literally be Infinity War 2.0. Probably not as good, obviously, but it'll be a Doomsday movie. It's because literally all of Infinity War was Thanos getting the stones, getting everything ready for him.
Yeah.
So that's what Doomsday will be. It'll be following Doom going. I think that's what it will be, and then the final Avengers: Secret Wars. Dude, Secret Wars is such a big name. Like you just can't.
It's like people's favorite comic too. Like it's such a big fucking comic.
It's dude. I don't know how they're gonna do it in movie form, but literally, I feel like everyone's gonna be in that movie. Like I don't know if that's too high expectations.
I'm pretty sure Toby's already confirmed.
Yeah, I just don't believe it. It's hard. Would they confirm that? Like,
Tobey Maguire's gonna be there.
If Toby's there, then
Andrew Garfield's gonna be there.
Like they would have to.
Yeah.
Secret Wars, like it's gotta be the craziest shit. No,
it will be.
Like
Fantastic Four will be there. Guardians, hopefully. Get fucking Superman and Batman to come on. Let's get DC involved.
What, dude? That's everyone's dream, by the way. But that's just never gonna happen. Anyway,
with this multiverse thing, anything's possible.
I think DC now ready to compete on its own.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, This is my last. This is my last criticism. It's not really a big one, but I just thought like the beginning fight scene was great. Great way to start the movie. The ending fight scene was amazing with Hulk. Fantastic. But there was some, in the middle. Wow, it was just the most simple choreography. Like really, those just to me were like these must be the reshoots of the film.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was it was
director.
No, it was because remember he was with the scene with Giancarlo Esposito when he was like running away, and then that big fucking white guy, super soldier, I don't remember his name, but he was like in the building with him.
Wait,
Esposito. He was like facing Mackie.
Yeah,
and then Esposito left, and then some guy walked in, like some big dude. So I don't remember his fucking name, but it was just like really boring. Like it was like just like a nothing burger 1-on-1 punching fight, and it went on for like a couple minutes. I was like, "Oh, okay," and then I think he just stabbed him or something at the end. It was just like it was just somewhere.
Oh, he said like I'm meaner or something.
Yeah,
I remember.
He said some type of quote at the end. I don't know. Like he said that.
Without my suit, I'm meaner. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's the same scene.
I can't picture that. I don't know.
Or is that the bloody shield? I don't know. We got to watch it again.
I can't picture that part right now. But I just remember watching it, and I was like,
yeah, you could tell there was a lot of reshoots, but...
Yeah, some parts it didn't flow the best.
That is a director's fault, though.
Yeah, I mean, this should not be lemon tree shoots. How do you fuck up that?
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't know. Maybe my expectations were just low because of everyone said, but I thought it was a great... not a great. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
7 out of 10. You can't... Is it the worst Captain America? Probably. But...
Yeah, I would say so.
But I also
This is
think...
the third, right?
Fourth. But I also think Captain America is the best trilogy. So, like, it's pretty hard to...
Yeah.
Pretty hard to beat those. I wasn't really
wouldn't
expecting.
say it's the best trilogy. Marvel trilogy, yeah.
No, that's what I mean. So that's I mean MCU trilogy.
Oh, I know that.
No,
There's
Iron
Guardians.
Man, Guardians.
Iron Man has 3. That's
Guardians.
true. Guardians is good.
I'm sorry, I don't like Iron Man's.
What?
I like the first one and
Captain's first one is so fucking good. I want to watch that.
Captain
again.
America.
Yeah.
First, that's what I'm saying. First Avengers, but I think I love First Avenger. I love it. Genuinely, it's so underrated.
I know.
But the
is.
second two are better, and that's
what?
Winter
I don't know.
Soldier.
I have to watch them again, bro.
Winter
it's been a
Soldier.
while.
You need to watch
since
those
they came
movies.
out pretty much,
bro. Winter Soldier and Civil War. Are you kidding me? Those are
You're
two
probably
Avenger
right.
movies.
You're probably right. But if I remember the first one more when it came out first, it's a little weird.
Carlos, watch them again. Winter Soldier is one of the
Civil War. I remember being like fucking.
Dude, that was literally a mini Avenger movie. It was like every superhero.
Yeah, yeah.
Spider-Man got introduced.
Yeah, that was the
kidding
first
me?
time they had a war together.
Oh, and Spider-Man,
Yeah, yeah.
first time.
Spider-Man
Black Panther
showed up.
too.
That was an amazing scene.
Great movie. Oh, such a good movie. Winter Soldier though. Again, I was like probably the top 3 MCU movie in my opinion. Like it's genuinely insanely good.
Yeah, you're probably.
You gotta watch it. Like
I will.
Oh, Bucky.
I should just do a whole Marvel fucking marathon.
I've done. I did it. I think
been a while.
I did it last year. I think 2024.
Yeah.
I did it. I think over Christmas break or summer break or whatever break. I did it. There's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. A lot of bad ones. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
a lot not bad, but like mid.
Mm-hmm.
I thought which Iron Man I really didn't like.
Probably the third.
It was. I can't even remember it. That's how bad it was. I think it was the second one when the villain was like the fucking whip guy.
Oh, that's the one I didn't like.
It was just so boring.
That is the second one, maybe.
It's so boring.
He wasn't that good of a villain at all.
No, and it was just a nothing movie. First Iron Man though. Again, one of the greatest movies, MCU movies. Oh, so good. So that's why it's like But there's a couple mid ones too. I hate Spider-Man: Homecoming. I already said that before on the pod. I remember because I got kind of crucified online when he posted that. But some people agreed. But
yeah,
it's a bad movie. Anyway, that's the wrap up of the Captain America: Brave New World review. Even though we kind of went everywhere at the end there, but yeah, I wrote down my final. It's like a 7.5, but I'm gonna stick with a 7. I want to watch it again, and if it could maybe go to 7.5 if I watch it again, and then it's really good. But right now, a 7 is pretty fair. I think. Not a great movie, not a bad movie, and I think it's better than average. So there you go. That's a 7 if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, just 2 more things I have written down we can talk about. Since our last post, 4 Nations is pretty much done. Our last episode.
Yeah, one more game.
One more game. As of this recording, it'll be out by the time. So,
well, I don't even know if it's called a gold medal championship game.
It's the championship game, the final game. Yeah. So 4 Nations facing off. It was a lot better, and I had high hopes for this tournament. High hopes. But it was even better than I expected.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was even better than I expected.
This was amazing. Hockey.
Dude, oh my God, I'm so glad how much love it's getting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, everyone was shitting on the NBA this weekend.
Yeah.
Like, people are actually watching this All-Star game over USA versus Canada. Like, get a fucking life.
That's embarrassing.
I don't even care if you don't like hockey. If you're choosing to watch I'm so glad they got rid of the All-Star game.
Dude, this is going to be a big fucking game on Thursday.
I'm so hyped.
It's
going to be good, man. And
holy shit.
Something came out today. You probably saw it by now, but we didn't talk about it. Quinn Hughes might play.
USA's trying to get Quinn.
They're trying hard. They want Quinn, but
if they get Quinn, I'm fucking scared. I'm not going to lie, Jordan.
I would be too, yeah.
But like Quinn.
Cale Makar got to show up.
Yeah.
Show his boss. One time I'll be cheering over Cale Makar over Quinn Hughes, but
yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I mean, I'm gotta cheer for Cale, man.
Yeah,
you got to now.
I'll cheer for Canada.
Yeah, dude, it's so weird. Everyone's like, I keep seeing like TikToks and shit. Like, it's so weird to like fucking be happy having Brad Marchand on your team. Like, it's just like, it's so weird. But I also have a take. I've heard it before. I don't remember where, but I really agreed with it, so I kind of want to share it. And I'm gonna say it's my take, even though it's not. This tournament showed me one major thing. It showed me just truly how much better Connor McDavid is than every single other player in the NHL.
Yeah, well, I already knew that.
I know. But like, dude, I just really didn't realize.
Probably better than anyone that ever lived. But
dude, it's just like, dude, watching him play, and like, bro, our fourth line has like 40 goal scorers, and Konechny is on pace for 90 points. but he looks like a fucking plug compared to Connor McDavid. Like, it is unreal. Like, it's just like, I can't believe Edmonton fans get to fucking watch this guy every game. And Leon. And they still can't win a fucking cup. Like, dude, this is insane to me. Like, I'm blown away at the fact that he can still just drive through the best player in the world.
Yeah.
And just skate through everybody. Like, it blows my mind. Like,
it's amazing, man.
You can tell how much harder he is trying.
I feel like everyone just takes him for granted now because he's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Makes it look so easy.
I do hate him when he's on Edmonton. I can't lie.
I know.
But, man, I love cheering for him on Canada. He is so fun to watch when he's on your team. Like,
yeah, he's amazing.
I
saw like a tweeter post like Connor McDavid is the best athlete at his sport. Like, he is the best athlete in the world right now.
Yeah,
like, you compare the best athletes in NBA and
who even is the best NBA
MLB.
Player? Oh, yes, Jokic.
I'd say athlete, man.
Oh, athlete. Sorry, I think man like just player.
But yeah, player probably Jokic.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, athlete for sure and player.
If I'm starting a team right now, I'm picking Ant-Man. If I could choose
NBA?
an NBA franchise, if I'm starting a team, I'm picking Ant-Man over Luka, over Jason Tatum.
Well, Tatum.
Ant-Man is the fucking next one.
He's probably he's probably top 3.
He is him
for me. It would probably be like. I mean, it has to be the 3. It has to be Jokic, Shea,
and I just want him to be the face of my franchise. He's so awesome.
Yeah, I think it's him. It's Joker, Ant-Man, Shea, and then 4th is probably Luka. That's how I would. That's in my opinion.
4th, Luka. I would put Luka like 2 or 3.
I'd probably put him above Shea. I'd probably put Shea above him, bro. Shea is just so good. Like, I know Luka is too. Don't get me wrong.
Just wait till the playoffs till Luka fucking eliminates Shea.
Shea's gonna win MVP this year.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like, he is so good.
Shea's amazing.
Yeah. When does he not get like 30 points?
He also gets like 30 free throws a game. But
hey, man, that's James Harden.
Yeah.
I miss James Harden. And it's a completely different topic, but I'm just saying.
No, but he's amazing. He can do everything. So,
and he's Canadian. So
yeah.
If he wins an MVP, Steve Nash won an MVP. I was gonna say
that's true.
First Canadian, but have any other Canadians? I doubt it.
Not
a chance. Steve Nash must be the only one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
100%. Yeah, I can't think of any. Yeah, 100%. Hey, he's gonna be the second in his career.
Wiggins should have got a finals. Actually, no. Curry deserves it.
Curry, man.
Yeah, what am I saying?
You got to give Curry the finals MVP.
Curry
but he was the second best player. You can give him that. You can give him that. But anyway, 4 Nations is what we were saying. 4 Nations.
Let's fucking go, Canada.
Dude, it's fun. It's a fun tournament.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was a trial run, obviously, because the World Cup of Hockey is next coming, which is better than 4 Nations. So I'm excited because there's more nations.
Well, Olympics is.
No, sorry. I mean, like NHL ran. So next year.
I don't know if World Cup of Hockey is going to be bigger than this, unless like everyone actually goes again. Will they?
Yeah, they do every time.
I hope so.
I think so. It's gonna replace the All-Star game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in February. Yeah.
Let's go.
I think every tournament's in February now.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Because next year's Olympics,
100% they should do this every year.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh no, they won't. Every other year, because it's a 2-year difference for the World Cup and Olympics. It's going to be. Well, that's their plan. So hopefully they actually
Euros,
fucking
World
stick
Cup.
to it. Yeah, hopefully they stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, they planned this World Cup how many times, and it just never happens.
Yeah.
But now they finally announced it, 2028, the first one.
That's pretty dope.
And Gary Bettman said minimum 8 nations, which is currently not possible in the NHL, because you got to get the double IHF to agree to bring players from other leagues.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it because so the 4 nations will be there right now in the 4 nations. Then it will be 15 Czech.
Hopefully Russia.
Oh, yeah. So 15 Czech, 16 Russia, 7th, probably like Germany.
Yeah.
And then
Norway, maybe.
There's Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah.
Those are probably the guaranteed 8. But again, like I don't think Switzerland, definitely Germany, but they don't have full NHL rosters.
They got Draisaitl.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You need to
know.
reach an agreement.
You're right.
To bring German players from other
leagues. I think
leagues.
they will have that, no problem.
Hopefully they reach an agreement by then, because if they don't, then they're kind of fucked. But yeah, it's gonna be fun anyway. So that's the way it's going now. They pretty much announced. So next year they're going to the Olympics in February. It's gonna be whatever 2 weeks, whatever it normally is. So Olympics next February. So that's gonna be fucking amazing. Can't wait. But shitty part, it's in Milan. So when do we have to wake up to fucking watch the final?
It'll probably be like 4 to 7 a.m.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do that to watch the final, but not no other game. I'll record it. Like,
Maybe if they make it really late, it will be like 12 p.m. But I doubt it.
I doubt it.
It would
It's
have to
never
be
that
so
late.
late there.
Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be in the early morning.
Yeah.
It's just we have to suffer through it. Whatever. I'll watch the final live, but every other game is getting recorded. I'm sorry, but
fuck.
yeah.
Going to Boston on Thursday first.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Let's watch that first.
Yeah,
I'm so pumped.
definitely nerve wracking, but
If Quinn Hughes is there, I was gonna say I don't see a team beating this Canadian team twice in a row. Like I just don't see it happening. They are too many good players.
yeah. And that Finland game, by the way, that score does not represent the game in any way. We were dominating for 55 minutes of that game.
I do think USA is more stacked, but I don't think we're losing to them twice in a row.
They're defensively and goaltending better, but honestly, as this tournament goes, Canada is better offense.
If it was like a best of 7, we might lose. I would say, but
I don't know. Dude,
who knows? We got good players.
Dude, they don't have anyone to match.
Stacked.
They don't have anyone to match McDavid and McKinnon.
No,
they currently do not, and Crosby too, maybe.
Yeah, but there's a whole team.
Yeah, that's the thing. But if we can stop the top guys, they can't stop McDavid and McKinnon again. Like McDavid,
they can't give us a power play. That's for sure.
No, and by the way, we played so much better against Finland because we actually were shooting the puck.
Yeah,
like the amount of time is like people just drove in. Like McDavid too last time.
Man.
For the sake of the Canucks too, I'd rather him not get roughed up there. But dude,
Quinn just stay in Vancouver.
He is in Vancouver right now because he practiced today. So he pretty much said, "I'm not going to go unless they 100% tell me I'm going to play." That's pretty much what he said today. Like if they call me tomorrow,
USA's like trying to get someone to like bench themselves.
Oh my god, they're going to announce fucking like
someone random. Injured.
Noah Hannafin, sprained toenail, like or something, fucking broken down. Oh,
Hannafin, why is he a bottom pair? That's so
on USA
good.
Probably.
Jeez,
I don't know. Maybe it's like Jake Sanderson, probably, but like
yeah,
probably him. But yeah, I'm just saying, someone on the left side. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't play, but if he does, will it be more fun? Yes. Will I be more scared because there's guys like Sam Bennett who might kill him? Yeah. But
yeah, they gotta fucking touch him first.
Yeah, he got Brady and Matthew to defend him, so
yeah,
at least that's that. But I mean,
I do want to see him play with Jack.
Me too, dude. I listened to his interview today. Man, he sounds so sad. It is like.
Probably watching that USA Canada game, dude. That would be so hard. He literally
said, "Yeah, it's pretty hard to watch, but I'm cheering them on."
Yeah,
fuck, bro. Like he's probably pissed. I mean, like, dude, he has the Olympics. Yeah. He has the Olympics next year.
You're right.
And if he is even hurt, dude, I get playing hurt if it's the Olympics. Like you gotta, especially with nowadays, like you can't risk not playing because 4 years from now, yeah. So like, if he's hurt and he wants to go in the Olympics, I'm not gonna fucking blame him. Like. I would do the same probably. So you can't even do it. You can't even blame him about that. But if he plays, the game will be more fun. You got to admit that. Quinn versus Kale, again, another little added thing to it.
I hope we win.
Honestly, that Finland game made me think we were going to win. But those last 5 minutes scared me. But I don't know.
Who's going to play goal?
Yeah, do you go Bennington again? Like... he played good until those last 5 minutes, but like it was just like he was just so shaky. Like I don't know, it's kind of scary. Like, do they want to go with a cold goalie though? Like,
yeah, I know.
So
it's risky.
They probably would do Bennington. My guess is Bennington.
Yeah,
like, and then it's gonna be Hellebuyck too on the other side. But we just have to shoot. If we just shoot the puck more, we're gonna win. That's genuinely how I feel.
Yeah,
like
let's hope there's like a bunch of fights again. What a start to a hockey game.
And by the way, they really fucked up.
That was the best start to a hockey game I've ever seen.
It was.
The first 9 seconds.
And by fights. This final should be in Montreal. The fact that it's in Boston kind of pissed me off.
Why?
Because the crowd is going to be 2% of what fucking Montreal was that game.
You don't know that.
I 100%
Boston's
know
a good hockey town.
Dude, Montreal is the loudest barn in the league.
And we booed their anthem. They might fucking go off, bro.
I don't know. We already played in Boston. Canada played against Finland in Boston.
Oh.
It was like a little booze.
Oh, really?
but it,
Yeah, well, we'll see, man.
I don't know,
We'll
man.
see.
It's just like,
It won't be as electric as Montreal.
yeah,
I'll
like,
give you that.
dude, that crowd was
But it could be. It will still be electric.
insane.
It still
The
will. be.
lights everywhere. The
Yeah.
fucking they
Yeah, you're right.
when Canada scored McDavid's goal, like holy shit, that building came unglued. I just don't know if Boston's gonna be that crazy.
I think they will be. They're
Not
not
as
gonna be
crazy.
Montreal vibe, but
I just hope it's not
it
like
will be a finals vibe, like a championship vibe.
yeah.
for
I
sure.
don't know. I personally would have started in Boston then go to Montreal, but
Mm-hmm.
that's my opinion. But I get it because they wanted the first game. But you could just
Come
change
to
the fucking
Vancouver
schedule.
next time.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, where's the World Cup
I
gonna
don't
be?
know.
I don't know. I think they said they're gonna do multiple. Like they said they might do dates in Europe in the World Cup, which is cool as shit. But like that's a lot of travel.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they would
I'll
do
keep
that in a
yawning.
2-week break. But anyway, that's Four Nations. My prediction: I think Canada's gonna I don't think Canada's gonna lose 2 times in a row.
I
US.
agree.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I can't see it happen.
I can't either.
2 times in a row.
Bro, McDavid.
This with McKinnon and McDavid on the same team. Crosby.
I genuinely
Lose
think
2 in a row.
I
No
think
way.
McDavid's gonna take over this game. I think he's gonna go 150% this game and just fucking go all in.
Yeah, I could see it.
Like I just think I just think he's gonna care. And Crosby's obviously Crosby, so he's gonna do his thing. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Fucking go Canada. Bring it home.
That's my opinion. Next, we're just gonna close it out here because it's already pretty. How much? Yeah, 40 minutes around there.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking fall asleep on camera any minute.
So let's just close it. I have one thing to close it out with because there was an update today. And it's a pretty sad one about Thatcher Demko.
Oh my! I actually forgot about that, bro.
Just reminded you.
Good thing you didn't tell me that.
So-
Or say it earlier. I would have raged.
So there was a tweet today.
Gosh.
Demko is officially listed as week to week. He is not going to play on this 5-game road trip upcoming, where we have 2 sets of back-to-back games. So that means we are getting guaranteed 2 Artur Shilov games, which scares the fuck out of me, especially during a playoff push.
That's true.
And I want to
He has
pose.
a lot to work on.
I
I have
wanna-
faith he will be a good goalie one day.
One day, maybe.
Just not yet.
He might need a few more
But
years.
that playoff performance was clutch.
I think he needs a few more years, dude. It's just when he played in the NHL this year, I've never seen a goalie look so out of he just was not ready.
You're right.
Like it was hard to watch.
It was like always.
he was just in the
Every
wrong
time
position.
he got screened.
Yeah,
it
he was
like,
just
oh,
in the
it's like,
wrong
fuck.
position. Like
Yeah, you're
every
right.
single time. Like
We'll see though. Maybe improvements.
hopefully,
Hopefully.
his AHL he has a 906, which is it's not showing star level
Yeah.
goaltending, but he is above average in the AHL. So hopefully that can carry over here. But one thing that I need to say this too: we got to re-sign Kevin Lankinen.
100%.
We gotta keep
We
him.
will.
We have to.
Yep.
Man, and this is going to be the pose. Maybe this will be my on the point, but it's not really an on the point. But maybe I'll use it and I'll probably post it on TikTok or something. So this injury comes out for Thatcher Demko. I've seen a lot of people talk about this now because Thatcher Demko's past 2 years has been pretty fucking nuts with injuries.
Yeah,
2
no
seasons.
shit. It's fucked.
Then last year, he is finally healthy for almost a full season. Then March 3rd, I think.
Right before playoffs.
March
pretty
3rd.
much.
March 3rd against the Winnipeg Jets, he leaves the game.
Oh no, he played game 1 of the playoffs.
I'm explaining.
Yeah.
I'm explaining. March 3rd, he got hurt. Okay?
Yeah.
Came back with 2 games left in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
Played the last 2 games of the regular season. Clearly wasn't ready, but he played the last 2 games of the regular season.
Which is what hockey players do.
Which is what they do.
They fucking play through injury because they're not a bitch.
Then, the first game, clearly something happened to his knee because he was limping off the ice at the end of the game. It happened at the end of the game. I remember. It was 41 seconds left in the game. He was going post to post, and something snapped in his leg, probably, in his knee. So then, that was a 10-month-long injury that he was recovering from. Comes back, when did he come back? December this year.
Mm-hmm.
Plays awful. Very bad hockey. He looked awful. Then he
He
had
was below average, right?
way below.
way.
He was one of the worst goals in the league for that stretch. He had an 850 goal save percentage. Then he had a 2-3 game run where he was okay, he's looking a bit better. Then he got back spasms. Then he was out with back spasms for I think he missed 3 games. Came back, was bad the first game. Then Lankinen was sick.
Mm-hmm.
So then they went with Demko again. So then Demko played 3 straight games. Wow, 3 straight games. He was the NHL second star of the week. He had a .985 save percentage. Then the game against Toronto, every single time he plays 3 straight games, by the way. Back spasms was his 3rd game of 3. Now Toronto, he played his 3rd game of 3. Something happened.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this?
They said lower body injury. He left the game. They made it clear, by the way, today. They said it's not his knee. That's what they said. Made it clear it's not his knee. But lower body injury. Probably a hip. Because he's had hip issues in the past, too. Apparently, he had hip surgery when he was 18. And the question I want to propose, and I will post, probably. This has been a crazy, 2 years for him, 18 months. This screams to me like a goalie that's career might be ending pretty soon. And it's honestly, it hurts me. I honestly almost shed a tear when I said that.
Yeah, that is fucking heartbreaking if that happens,
dude. He's out week.
It's
to week
already
again.
heartbreaking that we're missing part of his prime.
Dude,
it's so sad,
bro. It actually is just I don't know a goalie that goes through these injuries and comes back completely fine.
No, yeah.
He's out week to week.
It's gonna take a toll on him eventually. Fuck,
he probably already has.
Yeah.
And he finally was probably feeling good about himself.
Yeah, we finally saw him look like fucking vintage Demko.
And then this happened.
It's ridiculous, man.
And he's out week to week, so we'll probably miss 7 games again, 8 games, 10 games. And then what? He comes back and then gets injured again in 3 games? It's just to me.
I say he comes back if we make playoffs, come back, play through your fucking injury, and retire. Give us one playoff run, Demko.
That's just never going to happen.
I know.
If
he's gonna retire anyway, though. You're just gonna retire like this, playing hockey.
If you can't play, then you can't play. But bro, it's just it's so much different when it's a goalie. You got to move so much. If you can't move your legs when you're goalie, what's the point?
Yeah, we don't know what the
I mean, they said lower body, but yeah, it's just it just scares me. This just screams to me like a goalie that's gonna be retiring early.
Yeah, I agree.
What if he just can't bounce back? Every time he looks like he's gonna bounce back, something happens. He probably is so mentally fucked right now. I feel bad for him. Obviously, I do. Injuries are fucked, but it's just I don't know how to feel. He reminds me of a little bit of Anthony Davis, man. When he's fully healthy and he's playing. He's probably a top 2 center in the league, or top 3, whatever, forward in the league, top 3.
Yeah.
But when he's not playing and he's injured half the time, it's the difference is Davis doesn't have career-ending injuries. Demko was out for 10 months with a knee injury. That's not career-ending, but that's affecting your life. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just wanted to say that. I don't know if it's true. Hopefully, it isn't. Obviously, I want him to have a long career. He's not even 30 yet. He has at least 5 more years of a good goalie. It's just, I don't know if I don't know if it's with Vancouver either. Why would they re-sign him next year? Why would they do that?
I don't know. You're right.
It's just what's the point of the risk?
5 games a year.
It's just I don't know. Everyone was hoping this was going to be the last 27 game stretch, getting into the playoffs. He was going to fucking bring us there. Help us bring us there. But it's just he's missing this whole road trip. Who knows? What, he comes back and then gets hurt. I guarantee you. That's why I'm not even gonna get hope anymore when he's playing good.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see it for months at a time now.
Yeah.
It's just
I need to see him finish a season.
He's never done that yet. He's never done that. He's been a starter since the bubble. 2020 bubble. He's been a starter. Yeah. He's never had a full season. It's that simple. Last year was pretty damn close to have a full year, but
yeah, he just missed the most important games, so
yeah,
didn't really feel like it.
No, did not.
Yeah,
but that's just all I want to say. It's a somber shit to end on, but how
on the point, you could be right. I could see him retiring.
Could be right. Probably not next year, but He'll probably. I mean, he's obviously going
I
to try
mean,
his
yeah,
absolute
he's-
hardest
yeah.
to come back. Like, no one just quits unless it's like if you play.
But
You're
yeah, I
done.
wouldn't be
Like,
shocked if it's not for Vancouver.
yeah, I would. Why would they? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, but get better, Demko. Please, just I don't even know what you have to do to get healthy.
You
Because
do need him.
yeah,
We're a much different team with a
With-
healthy Demko.
dude,
Could win
like,
any game at any point.
like obviously, like Lankinen, he's a good goalie, but he's never gonna be Demko. Like,
yeah.
he's never gonna be good as Demko. So that's why it's just like it's sad to see. Like, but
Mhm.
what can you do? Hopefully he's fine and he can come back after this break and play a long time. But is that likely? Probably not at this point, which sucks. We didn't even talk about Pedersen, but we have no time to do that.
Yeah,
But
next week.
maybe next week we'll talk about Pedersen because there'll be some games, Canucks games too. So, but all we have to say is he sucked and he was invisible. So all the hope we had about him reviving himself this tournament didn't happen. He played 9 minutes in the last game of the tournament. He played the least minutes of everybody. So I'll have to say, most paid player on the team, by the way, too, on Sweden. Just it's Talkett's coaching out of him. It's Talkett's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, you play with those. Like, how many skilled
Just-
players are on Sweden, and you still look that shit?
I'm honestly like glad
Fuck,
people
man.
can stop blaming Talkett now. That
Yeah.
Pedersen sucked. He new
Look
coach,
at his line mates.
new coach, wingers. He needs better wingers, bro.
Like, are you kidding me? Dude?
New all-star line mates, new coach, new system, having fun, playing with your country. The worst player on the ice. Something's
yeah,
up.
It's pretty simple. Yeah,
What can we do
That
anymore?
says it
Nothing
all,
new to
man.
say.
says it all.
I'm fully convinced this season's a wash. I'm not even gonna. Anytime he plays good again in this season, not getting excited.
That pass got me
Like,
pumped.
Yeah, and look what happened.
I know.
Next game, he'll probably be back to normal. Fucking
No, you're right. I don't have fucking
no
hope.
faith this year. Absolutely none. He's not going to find it this season, and maybe next year. But this season, not. I'm not even hoping this season anymore. Like this season,
He robbed us this year. Absolutely robbed us.
that 11.6 million
Holy
this
shit,
year
that's
went,
a robbery, dude.
bro. Oh God, I wish we traded him for Nietzsche, dude.
Dude, he just looks so good right
Oh
now.
my God, that speed.
I know.
And Rantanen, bro. Just saying, 1 goal in 5 games or 6 games.
Oh, really?
Carolina.
Oh, shit.
It's not really fitting there. I mean, it's early, but like,
yeah, we'll see.
people are like, "Hey, don't have McKinnon anymore." But like the stats where he was
Not
still
wrong.
he was still a point per game without McKinnon, but
Okay.
like he had McCarr. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the stats are, but like I'm sure he's fine. It's a new system.
No,
But
he
like,
always had a good team, Colorado.
obviously I think he's still a good player, but it's just not working. Anyway, that's the end. We've been here a while. We'll see you guys next week. We'll talk about Pedersen. We'll talk about Canucks.
Hopefully Canada
oh
took
yeah,
home the championship.
Hopefully we'll talk about Canada winning. Sorry for the snuffles, boys. I'm sick.
Yeah, I yawned like 30 times this episode.
I can't breathe out of my nose, so we're struggling. But we had to do it because we can't miss 2
Next
weeks.
week.
So.
Episode 17.
Yep.
Follow, subscribe, give us a like.
Do it all.
All right, guys.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.